Big Tractor Power fans, this video comes to you from Western Kentucky, where a 115 horsepower John Deere 4320 tractor is planting corn with a 20-foot wide, 8-row, 30-inch space John Deere 7000 planter. In this presentation, I would like to share with you the tractor's production history, specifications, and original price tag, as well as taking time to visit with the farmer about why he likes planting corn with this tractor and how his father purchased it in the 1970s. But first, let's head out to the field so that you can see and hear this corn planting team at work. The John Deere 4320 was new for model year 1971. It was a late addition to the new generation series of tractors, which were launched by the brand in 1963 with the popular 4020. The new generation tractors were manufactured in Waterloo, Iowa through 1972. Even though the 4320 only saw 2 years of production, a total of 21,292 units were built. John Deere introduced the 4320 to compete in a new segment of the row crop tractor market that International Harvester had found great success in with its 112 PTO horsepower 1026 in the early 1970s. In 1971, International released an upgraded 1066 rated at 115 PTO horsepower. John Deere had had great success selling its 95 PTO horsepower 4020, which would see a total of 183,176 units produced. Farmers were looking for additional horsepower to plow, harrow, and plant in the early 1970s, and the 4320 met that mark. With over 20,000 units produced in a 2-year time period, the next tractor up, rated at 135 PTO horsepower, the 4620, which was also a late addition to the new generation line, only saw a total of 6,893 units produced in the same 2-year time period. The 4320 is powered by a 6.6-liter, 404 cubic inch John Deere 6-cylinder turbocharged engine rated at 115 PTO horsepower. It's fitted with a 44-gallon diesel fuel tank. It features a John Deere Synchro Range transmission with 8 forward and 2 reverse speeds, which allows it to travel from 2 up to 18.9 miles per hour. When this tractor rolled off the assembly line, it weighed in at 9,030 pounds. It has a recommended operating weight of 10,673 pounds and can be fully field weighted up to 14,380 pounds. When the John Deere 4320 tractor was new, it had a base list price of $11,312. Well, thank you for letting me film your 4320 planting corn. It's a beautiful tractor. I always enjoy seeing these canopy ROPS tractors. It's not too often I get to film them planting.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about this tractor and how it's been an important part of your farm.
Well, it's kind of a family heirloom, I guess. I grew up on it. My brother grew up on it. My dad bought it with about 100 hours on it in 1973. It's a 72 model. He bought it from a local friend, and the rest is history. That's what he farmed with, it and a 574 International for years and years. And when I got big enough, I just took the reins, and my brother did too of it. So And about, I don't know, it was about 10 years ago, I restored this tractor. Took it all the way down to sheet metal and repainted and everything for him and everything, so. But
it's a great restoration project, and just nice to see it kicking up a
yeah.
little dirt. So this is a side console model, which is definitely a popular feature for these tractors.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I reckon the 72s and 71s and 72s, I get the years mixed up, but yeah, that was the side console for them.
So it makes it pretty easy to operate when you're planting corn. And
oh yeah, with all the hydraulic controls and everything to the side and everything, yeah, it's real handy, real handy.
And how do you run the planter? I guess it's just right there on the console as well, or on the hydraulics?
Yeah, the hydraulics. When I'm planting, I just shove it all the way forwards and float and let her do her thing.
Good old 7,000. You got the chain-driven drive and just going back and forth.
Yeah, when it's on the ground, a change or turn, it's a planting. You ain't got to worry about no computers or monitors or anything like that. Just watch your monitor I've got on it, and if it's dropping, it'll show it.
No, it's nice. I enjoy getting to see the big new machines, but a lot of times they stop and start a lot, and you just rolled right across this field.
Yep. I never had a minute's problem. That's me. I grew up, technology's nice, but I can't work on technology. I can work on this stuff right here.
Well, it's a good way to farm.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
Well, thank you for your time, and again, just a great classic John Deere to see in the field.
All right. Thank you, sir.
I hope that you've enjoyed spending some time out in the field with this John Deere 4320 tractor and 7000 corn planter. I would like to hear in the comment section below this video if you use John Deere new generation tractors on your farm. Tell me about the model that you're running and the implements that it operates. If you have appreciated this presentation, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there's over 3,000 videos of farm machines in action. As always, thank you for watching.